So we made this. What this is two gears of the same size that we mesh together and we get a reduction out of it. We get a change in the gear ratios even though the gears are identical and shouldn't allow that to happen. Now it's a fair enough comment if your immediate reaction is, well, that's a bit of a cheat because it's all done by this linkage bar. That's actually perfectly fair. So what we're going to do is we're going to use gears identical size and bevel gears, 3 of them, to achieve the same thing. We're going to get a change in gear ratio even though all the gears are the same size. Now to do that, what I've done is drawn this up in Tinkercad, and of course we need to print it out and assemble it. And here are the parts printed off. Right, first things first, we've got a plate here with a fixed bevel gear on it. Note all the bevel gears are the same size, and then we have these support pillars. The support pillars hold the frame and they go in one in each of those holes, and they'll be a tight fit, so force them in. Right, once they're in, we take this bevel gear and put it that way around, and there's a clip to go on there, and then that goes in there, and there's a clip to go on there. Once the clips are in place, the handle can go on there, and that should be free to rotate around. We take our final bevel gear and this axle. This axle has 2 sides. It's a long side and a short side. The long side gets forced in there, and again, it'll be tight, so force it in. Once it's in on this plate, it feeds through there and there's a clip to hold it in place. Once that's in place, it should be free to turn. That then goes on those 4 points there, making sure that it engages with that gear here. And that's it together. Again, I've put a dot on here because we can use the handle as its own reference point. And if I turn the handle once, watch that dot, half a turn, 1 turn. So we get a 2-to-1 gear ratio out of nothing but gears that are the same size. So with this one, it doesn't matter actually which way I turn it. I turn that way and then I get 1 turn, 2 turns. Turn it that way, then I get 1 turn, half a turn. So it's back drivable, it doesn't really matter. But it is pretty cool, even just as a fidget toy. So of course I will put this onto Thingiverse should anybody be interested in it and want to work with it a little bit more. But we've now created 2 mechanisms that defy that old adage that a 1-to-1 gear can only give a 1-to-1 ratio. Turns out that's just not true. Here we're getting a 2-to-1 ratio using identical bevel gears arranged in that way, which I thought was very cool because in here I get a suspicion that there's something important hidden. So I'll put these onto Thingiverse, as I said, if anybody wants them. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and please do remember to like and subscribe.